Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is the Earth Angel Network. This is a collective message and I have a couple pre-pulled oracle cards and then I'll pull a couple tarot cards if needed for clarification on camera. So let's just jump right in and get started. So the first card you have here is the Cave. The Cave talks about retreating into the deepest parts of ourselves, retreating into our inner world. And interestingly enough, you also got the spiral, which actually also talks about the same thing. Because the spiral also talks about traveling into the center of our consciousness, into the depths of our consciousness, and understanding who we are on a deep level. And I feel like for those of you that are on this reading, you've already done this. You have had the courage to go within, to understand the deeper essence of who you are. You've been willing to look at your shadow, okay? And to understand your true self in order to bring clarity and enlightenment and self-awareness. And another thing about this card is it talks about again, like getting to the depths of your psyche. And allowing that awareness of yourself to fuel growth and transformation. And I'm also noticing that both of these cards, this is actually in Roman numerals, this is a 32, I believe, and this is 50. Both of these break down to fives. You have changed and transformed a lot, okay, already. You've done the work. It's not to say that there isn't more work to do or that as you go through life that there's nothing else to uncover about yourself or to uproot or release. But what this card does talk about is breaking the habit of constantly looking for things to work on about yourself. Like breaking the habit of constantly looking for flaws and faults within yourself. And I think some of you guys here are addicted to self-development, to self-improvement. Some of you guys never feel you've reached a level where you can finally celebrate your accomplishments in terms of how far you've grown. Some of you aren't acknowledging how far you've grown. Some of you see yourself as this never-ending project, this never-ending improvement plan. Some of you, it's like you're delaying taking action on things that you want to do because you still feel flawed, because you still you still feel like you need to remain in this hermit energy, in this energy of retreating, in this energy of isolation and hiding yourself from the world. You're still trying to become enlightened. Like you have this mindset where it's like you're never giving yourself credit for how far you've come and how much wisdom and clarity you've obtained, how much self-awareness you've gained, how many times you've died onto yourself, how many rebirths and transformations you've gone through, how many awakenings you've experienced. It's like you're never satisfied with your spiritual growth. You're constantly seeking more. You're constantly delaying something because you're not there yet. But what the divine is saying, what God is saying, the Most High is communicating to you through me, is you've done enough. It's not saying don't keep seeking growth, but it's saying like you've reached a certain level where you have evolved into your complexity, right? Like this card is saying, you have, like, octopuses are very intelligent creatures. And in this image, I'm seeing that not only is the third eye open, but you've even surpassed the crown. You have tapped into even the chakras that are past the crown. You've moved past the seventh chakra. You've touched those higher chakras. Your consciousness has expanded beyond what you're acknowledging. Yet you're still acting as if you're amateur. You're spiritually amateur, or you're amateur in your spiritual ascension. You're acting like you're still just a beginner, but you've actually ascended to a pretty advanced level in your spiritual understanding and in your self-development, spiritual development, however you want to refer to this. It's like you have developed a very deep perspective on life and on yourself and understanding of yourself. Where it's time for you to birth a new age. It's time for you to stop being so hard on yourself. Like you're very judgmental of yourself is what I'm getting. Like you're scrutinizing yourself so much that you're not even acknowledging how tapped in you are, how intuitive you are, how self-aware you are. You're not acknowledging your gifts. You're not acknowledging... I'm getting that some of you guys, you're so tapped in that a lot of your gifts are just like second nature, that they don't even seem like gifts because you're not even aware of how like profound they are anymore, because you're just so hard on yourself. you're just seeing yourself as basic in a certain way when it's like you are actually amazing. You know, you've done so much work. You've changed and transformed so much. You're highly intuitive. But for some reason, like I said, it's like you want to keep hiding. You're not allowing people to see this fully about you. You're not allowing the world to experience this about you. You keep retreating to this hermit energy, even though you're already enlightened. You've already gained and found your light, but you're just still convinced that you need to keep going deeper. You need to keep going deeper. And it's like you've reached the center of this phase. Like you need to now step into this new world. Like you're dreaming of a certain world for yourself, but you keep convincing yourself that you have more preparation to do, that it's not time to be seen. Yet it is. Like it's time to be seen. You have evolved into your complexity. You are ready to be seen. Let me pull some tarot. Let's see. Too many cards. Let me just one. Just one. And it's funny, the Hermit. This is what I'm saying. Like you're stuck in a state of self-reflection. You're like stuck in a state of this like solitude, introspective energy. And that's what's making you feel like it's like you've already found the light, but like you're still forcing yourself to be in this space. Like there's something you're not seeing or accepting about yourself. The other card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. It's like it's time to make a change. It's time to move out of the Hermit. And it's funny because these cards, this Wheel of Fortune comes right after the Hermit in the deck. Like they came out together. And I feel like that is part of the message too. It's like move out of this energy, go to the next level. Things are trying to move in your favor. Things are trying to work out for you. Positive outcomes are trying to come to you. You've earned this good fortune. You've earned this luck. You've already put in the work. It's time for change, right? But it's just that you are not accepting that. You're forcing you're forcing yourself to be here for some reason. It's like you're not accepting that you have already evolved. You are this already. You've done this. This is over with. For now. And not over, but it's like, even if you're in that space where you're still somewhat to yourself, It's time to execute something. It's time to make a decision and move into another phase. It's time to birth a new age again. Whatever you've been dreaming of, it's time to take action towards that. Because you're ready. You're the only one holding yourself back. It's like, even the person on the card is like, seems to be doing like this. It's like, it's time to use your voice. It's time to express yourself in whatever way that manifests. It's time to step into the light. Like even in the Hermit card, it's like she's putting the light outward. It's not on her. It's still searching externally. Like you've gained enough knowledge. You've gained enough wisdom. You've gone within. You've looked without. So it's like, not only have you gained the knowledge of self, which is what the cave and the spiral is talking about, inner knowledge, inner understanding of self, knowledge of self, but you've also gained a lot of external knowledge and wisdom. You've also sought, a lot of information from without, externally. You've collected a lot of knowledge and wisdom that way as well. But for some reason, even here, she's like hiding under this hat and this coat. Like she's still very covered up, just like in this image. Like, don't be afraid to be seen. Your fortune lies in you being seen and you allowing yourself to use your voice. Stop suppressing yourself. It's time for change. And you are ready. That's the thing. You're ready. There's an addiction here to self-development. There's an addiction to shadow work. There's an addiction to this constant struggle of needing to become, like this addiction of becoming. Like you're addicted to becoming. You're addicted to self-work. You're addicted to striving to be better. You're never allowing yourself to sit in where you are or appreciate where you are and make do with what you have right now. Like, of course, we can always improve. We can always have better circumstances. We can always aim for more or desire more or like strive for a better version of ourselves. But the version you are right now is still ready and worthy and wise enough, smart enough, capable enough, creative enough, like whatever it is, like you are enough. You can make use of what you have right now. And you will grow on that journey of utilizing what you have right now. So it's like whatever you've been trying to birth, whatever you've been trying to prepare yourself for, whatever stage or dream or goal you've been striving towards before taking action on whatever it is that you desire, luck is in your favor. The energy is in your favor right now because you've already done the work. There's levels, obviously, but you've reached a level of evolution, of complexity, where it's time to step into that new reality. It's time to bring about new creations, whatever those creations may be. It's time. So let's get started. You're being supported. You're being guided. You're being graced with positive energy, okay? Like you're being, it's your fate, it's your destiny to have this win. Whatever this win is, whatever you've been prepping for, it is your destiny to have that. You've put in the work. So believe that and step into that. Stop being hard on yourself. Stop feeling like you still need a little bit more to do. You still need to grow a little bit more. You still need to be better in this way. You still need to be smarter in this way, or prettier in this way, or wiser in this way, or more creative in this way, or more intuitive in this way. Whatever it is, like, you're ready to start. You'll learn along the way, like I said, but let's get it going, right? Like, this message is here to trigger you to say, you're good enough, you're ready, you're capable, and you're being supported. So let's get it going. And I think that's all I have for you. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I love you all so much, and I hope to see you again next time. Have a good one.